I did promise a playthrough, and I want to do something different that we don't always do because we got this far. I think I'm going to do a full playthrough of Stanley Parable also.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
It narrates it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room. Everyone's gone.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
He's getting annoyed.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We're in the blue room. Oh, shit.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I like this room.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
All right, cool. I like this room.
Yeah, but eager to get back to business,
Hey!
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This motherfucker.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Chat.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
intrusive
is that
thoughts.
the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you're powerful.
Oh, did I lose? I guess I... Whoa! Okay.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please,
Jump
stop
now?
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not in the middle of something with zero consideration for others.
I didn't do it.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to show you something beautiful. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Please.
Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, wait, the vibes just got different.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Dude, the texture is literally not finished.
Written out specifically for you. Do you not think I put a lot of time into that?
Oh my!
I did. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
What?
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The third door looks fucking hype.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Press 1 for the run. Chat. Press 1 for the run.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What? I'm ranked. This is fucked up. Friends list empty? A dead rat?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Honestly?
Again, honest answers, please.
Honestly? It did. I'm too
Hey,
competitive.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What the f-
You click the button to move him back to the right. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a... Thank you for playing.
No!
It was extremely valuable.
I was kidding.
Oh, hey, since my game was
It
so
was just a
awful,
prank,
why don't we
bro.
play someone else's game, just to ease the pain. Aha! Fascinating.
What?
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Wait, so is this the other game? Like this is actually the other game? Made by the same developers or? Whoa. So I'm in another game. This game is meta, dude.
Oh no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh shit!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Whoa!
You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we are...
I can control it.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Rocket League?
Wonderful. See,
Wait,
this is
what the
exactly what I
fuck
had
is
in
this
mind.
game?
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Where's the ball? The ball. It's actual Rocket League. Give me all the
Mix
balls.
for-
Yes.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
More
that really
balls.
does feel amazing, doesn't it? More balls.
More. Okay, that's a lot. Woo!
And since you decided you didn't want to... Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh shit. I'm in the
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there.
Whoa!
I can't help you.
The back rooms!
How will you write a story without me? You
Oh,
can't do it.
shit!
You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh! Whoa! I'm more scared because I wanted I liked his guidance. Interesting.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close...
I should have gone to the
then
meeting
I'll be
room.
back.
Wait, it starts over. It taught me a lesson. I felt bad. I'm tired of my life. I said I'm tired. I'm being adrift. I need direction.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Just for a sec. Just for a sec. Just for a sec. Okay. Oh, it's the garage. Why did he stop talking?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Blue room?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Fuck!
I may as well enjoy this
Wait,
while I'm still lucid.
it's gray.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. My life is normal. I am normal. I am okay. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
Fuck.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh,
Please,
no.
someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange.
Why did I go down the stairs?
Crazy. But then she remembered the meeting she had.
No, Mariella!
The very important people whose impressions.
Don't go in the
her
office.
And then she turned and ran.
Can I say one thing, chat? I am angry that you guys didn't insist that I play this 36 hours ago. This is so good.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. 2845. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, back to the back rooms?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inching closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Holy
Trapped
fuck,
forever in
I
his
can't
narrow
move.
vision of what this world is. Perhaps his
Oh,
death was of
man.
no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. No.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh! What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What the fuck?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless.
Holy shit, what is going on?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Clutchbox.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Wait a minute.
But listen to me. You can still save these two.
Wait a minute.
Stop the program before they both fail.
Girl
Push
narrator,
escape
guy
and press
narrator.
Quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
What?
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't.
Fuck it. God damn. Go up and down. I already went up and down the elevator. Go up the elevator. I already did. I will say.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this? Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even
Down,
begin to
up,
grapple
down,
with
up,
what
down.
might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me. Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
Wait. Oh, we got an ending. Oh, shit. Elevator ending.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Oh, he's had it. He's up to here with me.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course, going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds
Doesn't he realize
ago,
that
this kind
he's
of thing had never
egging
been
us
attempted
on?
before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate.
If he just stayed quiet,
That's
it's like when you're
just
feeding
how
a troll.
revelatory
You're
Stanley's
he's feeding the
decision-making
troll.
is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Boy, he's not gonna see us coming next. Oh, what happened?
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Bro is speech.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Oh,
But
shit.
the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh my god. Really?
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
What?
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This
If
is
it
the
pulls up
kind
my
of
Twitch
gesture
stream,
that
I'm
might
gonna
leave a
actually-
tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh,
Okay,
God, when-
because that would have been the most meta shit I've ever... If that happened in the game, I would have... Okay.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Stanley live on stage? I killed that baby. Oh, you're right, I did.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
What? I love the way you ride elevators. Holy shit. Oh, no. It's 914. Whoa! What the f... Bro, it's Evo 2016. Holy shit. This ending is dope. What the fuck? Wait. There's a phone. 914.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
I love boxes. God, why is my brain like this? I have to it's true.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, no.
Here it's, left.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Close it?
No, not the right.
Yep.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
That's a car. That's an entire... Why does this game look so familiar? Is it like...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be
Holy
here yet.
fucking
This is all a
shit.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
This is the
Whole
mind
story
control room,
completely
right?
Unusable.
Fire?
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Please.
Okay. From the top.
No!
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I
Oh
swear
my-
I
we're in
definitely
this- it's
restarted the
it's
game
still
and
an
completely
ending.
fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. I think shit's about to get real. Okay.
Do we need to restart the game again?
It's a maze.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Wait.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
Wait.
not?
Fuck. What is going on?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bro.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
What?
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Whoa.
The story. Here it comes.
Whoa.
No, wait. Never mind.
What?
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Dude, non-Euclidean game engines are so fucking cool. Alright. Something here.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Guys, thanks for
I
watching.
know you put in a lot of
God,
hard work,
took long enough.
and it really paid off. So, good job. Okay?
Me when I play
getting weirded
Steve.
out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ah, shit.
All right, I've got a solution.
This is
time,
still the
to make
same
sure we
ending.
don't get
Holy
lost,
shit.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
Okay, cool.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Wow. He said I'm fucking done. Alright. Follow the... Oh, wait. Hey. Solitaire!
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music. to
Narrator's
lighten
lost
the
his fucking
mood.
mind.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This line is... Well...
Oh, no, not
Here we
again.
are.
Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've
Never
been
trust
through,
a line, dude.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure
shit.
line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
This
Why
feels
can't we
threatening.
make up
I
our
feel like
own
I'm a hostage
story?
now.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story
Wait,
to
why-
be?
Bro, non-you... Oh, so cool.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It line. Alright.
Ah, a choice.
New room.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that, in turn, means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
What the fuck?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
Wait, what?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Black space?
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Where's the part where...
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this...
Oh, here we go. I'm right here.
Wall.
We're on the 5th restart.
Well...
Narrator forgets?
Me.
Okay, wait.
Why don't I get to decide?
Stanley...
Why don't I get
Gamer
a
starts,
say in
find the
all of
line,
this?
find the line.
Is it really?
Make up a story.
No, it can't
So
be.
restart.
I don't want
Wander
it
in the
to
blackness,
be.
find a bookstore.
I don't want the game to keep restarting.
I
don't
die.
want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay, wait, he forgot. Right, we're still in the confusion.
Just a step through this door.
All the boxes we ordered!
That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Oh, shit. The devs must have had a fun-ass time.
Oh, new content?
New
What does that
content.
mean, new content.
For the deluxe edition?
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world
inject
over.
with that content.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see
Wait,
the
so is the
thrilling
game
new
the same
Ultra
so
Deluxe
far?
Content. Okay, so far it's an
This is the only new part?
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
They're trolling.
Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
Press 1 if you're enjoying
Let's
this
see the content.
extra
Give me
rare
the
variety
content,
content.
Stanley.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I can jump. I want to jump 100 more times. There's an airtime limit. So, let's go ahead and...
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
That'd been so
Stanley,
funny.
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not
Fantano,
positive.
not
It's just
good.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? Oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
I'm enjoying this.
I knew there had to be something
3 in the
else.
morning?
Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And
Oh,
don't get me started
no.
on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
Damn.
assurance department signed off on this?
T,
I'm
thank you.
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them
Guys, typers,
personally
typers.
accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Alright, we're still in the confusion ending because where the fuck are we? I feel like this isn't an ending. This is like the
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something. Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork. Oh, never mind. You're not a dork. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the memory zone. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied
Steam
with a
page.
cheap re-release?
nominee. And that's me dead up there.
Je suis dans la memory zone, seul sur l'abri des loups, et je n'attends plus que toi, mon amour. Dans la
And over here
memory
is where I keep
zone.
reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley?
Every
game
game
ever
ever
created. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Oh, maintenance.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh.
What's this? What's down here?
Steam reviews?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley,
Oh,
it's a collection
my
of reviews
God.
from Steam, the online video game distributor. I
This
haven't
is
looked at
so,
these in
like,
years.
self-aware.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh my god, this game is great.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is
This is a real review. They even got the guy's
unfunny,
name.
with
His
human
name.
dialogue proving to be more
Holy
irritating than
shit.
entertaining. Unfunny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Skip button.
A skip button?
Where?
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews
So
from
you
the
can
record.
skip the
Only
narrator now?
positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
shit.
my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
Whoa.
I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Holy shit. Can I say I love that you can't go back? It satisfies my unresolved mind. Oh, holy shit.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. But the logic
How
of
far does it
elimination
go?
was backward, here and there, forward and
loops?
back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes. But if I had to well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the part.
They made it so boring
the
on
minute I
purpose.
start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, yes, I think Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Holy
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can
Crazy
ramble
Molly,
on
thank you.
myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? And we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait. Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been
12 hours.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Holy shit.
Oh, my goodness. I have some.
How long has it been?
Again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh, no.
I'm realizing that I needed to know. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh,
I've never
no.
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. It was a space without consequence, without action or
It's just
outcome.
not.
It was divorced entirely.
Holy shit, that's so ominous. So he died. So it's probably 20 years later.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point, everything, and are accountable to nothing.
Laughing,
We get a
complaining,
world
and
where
control.
someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to... The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, let's see. Holy fuck, what? Holy sh- Whoa. Man, if I press it one more time, we'll be outside. Alright, I want to go home. Alright. Let's go back. Let's, Oh, no. Why am I sideways? Holy shit. We're in Ohio. Wait, is there no...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Are we
it mean?
finally back?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was a great ending. That was a great ending.